Hi, this is Swan from Swan Amity Studios, and today we're looking at the importance of choosing the right pressing options. In this instance, we have a project that is 8 blocks across by 8 blocks tall. The benefit of that is that it can be broken into units that are 4 patches. 1 4 patch, 2 4 patches, 3, 4 across, and that because all of those are also divisible by 4, we will end up with 4 larger 4 patches as we finish the project. This means that we can treat all of our 4-patch units as units that can be pressed like a 4-patch, which means as we turn them over, instead of pressing one direction and having a little bulkier element in the center, we can break the seam like you've seen in my other pressing videos, opening it up and giving us that pinwheeling effect in the center. Go ahead and give that little center just a little press to make sure that it stays open the way that you would like for it to. Then you're going to flip the piece over, holding on to where those seams now belong, facing this direction and pressing this direction, which means we'll press in opposite directions, just like we did breaking that seam and getting the pinwheel effect. Now, if we were to look at it from the back side, we would see that all of our seams are pressed in the same direction, that kind of pinwheeling effect we mentioned just a moment ago. As we look at it from the front, once again, all of those 4-patch seams press the same direction. Now when we partner it with the other block, which we're going to do the same treatment to, breaking the seam in the back and opening that up, you're just breaking a couple of little stitches there and giving that small press in the center, going ahead and pressing one direction on one side and the other direction on the other side, giving you a flatter block. Because we're treating all of the blocks the same way, we'll now be able to connect these seams, one press this direction and one press this direction, with a nice nesting seam, bringing those points together more beautifully throughout the project. We'll then connect 4 4-patch units. We'll do that 4 times, and then we'll connect the overall piece also as though it were a giant 4-patch, breaking the seam in the center, pressing it neat and flat, giving us a flatter overall surface to work with. Remember, any time that you have a project divisible by 4 in this way, you can use this 4-patch method to piece your project once your blocks are created and you have your final layout chosen. We hope this little tip has helped you out, and we hope you're enjoying the Summer Scrap Elimination Project. Stay tuned for our next several weeks of programming, and remember, the Summer Scrap Elimination Program is the only elimination diet every quilter needs.